gonna be my first video on this channel in the new year. I actually was debating posting this entirely on my vlog channel because it's kind of a weird rambly kind of video, but I thought that wouldn't be genuine to what this channel was in 2014 because I basically posted whatever I wanted. So I decided to post it on my main channel for you guys because you guys deserve it, right? But from here on out, I may post my rambly kind of videos over on my vlog channel. I haven't decided yet. And that's kind of what this video is about. And also I'm going to be going over my resolutions for 2015 and just kind of a year in review of 2014 too. I have this little jar of things, of wine corks for one. And also some things that happened to me that were good in the year of 2014. I stopped doing it like 6 months in, but I thought I would open some of them on camera and share with you some of the good things that happened to me this year. So this video is kind of all over the place, and I actually was gonna do like a favorite beauty products of 2014, but then I just felt like I wanted to talk about something a little bit more important to me than just beauty products. I've been down a lot lately, and so that's why the videos have kind of been lacking. I mean, I've posted the Vlogmas videos and stuff like that, and I've been vlogging, so expect a vlog soon on my vlog channel, but I haven't been posting like regular sit-down videos or tutorials or get ready with me's or anything like that really. I wanted to just talk with you guys today. I got a hoop in my nose, in case you guys didn't know. There it is. I do have a keloid situation going on, but it's fading and it's doing really well. So for resolutions for the new year, well, I have never, I set resolutions every year, but they're always super realistic. But this year I did not meet, or this past year, I did not meet my resolution for 2014. My goal last year was to read a book a month. So one book in 1 month, which it doesn't seem like it's that hard, and I did it 1 month out of the year last year. It was pretty bad, so Ryan and I decided to set a resolution together, and we both want to read more, so we are both going to read at least 15 minutes a day, and then we have to text each other and tell each other about what we read. That way we hold each other to it and we just read more because we both really want that, and we're both writers. I use that term very loosely. We both like to write on occasion, so we think that that will help inspire us to write some things this year as well. We actually wrote stuff together recently, which was super fun. We went to the spa, or just a hot tub. The spa sounds like we went and got massages and shit like that now. We went to a hot tub and then we spent the whole time doing hot potato story writing. So I would write a sentence or two and then he would write it, and we wouldn't share our ideas of the story or where we wanted it to go. We would just have to flow off what the other person wrote. That's one of my goals this year, is to read 15 minutes a day at least, which isn't that hard at all. And then my other resolution is to write down one thing a day, and basically I got this little journal from Dollar Tree, and I just started writing. Well, today's the 2nd, so this will be day 2 of that, but just writing one thing a day, and I think there's an actual thing about that. I can't remember. Yeah, 1 line a day or something like that. I think that actually exists and you can get a book for it, but you can just make your own with a journal from Dollar Tree. So yesterday I wrote down 2 things that happened to me yesterday that were fun or good, and they were really silly. One of them was marathoning and finishing Breaking Bad with Ryan, which I loved, and oh my god, that season ending though. And then the other was Sarah and I made our own mac and cheese. Well, we call it mac and cheese. It was actually buttered noodles with a shit ton of Gruyere and Parmesan on it. And then we made chokers pretty much for a couple hours, and that was really fun. Just writing down small things that make me happy in that day and then reflecting on it next year, I think is gonna be cool. And it's gonna help me remember stuff that happens to me, because I realize I look back and I can't remember things that I did over the past year. I mean big things, but I like to remember the little things too, so I think that's what that journal's mostly gonna be about, is the little things. And then tonight Ryan and I are going, right? I said that really fast. We're gonna go see Woman in Black and eat. It's a restaurant and movie theater in one, so we're gonna do that tonight, which I'm super excited. So that'll be day 2 of that. So I recommend you do that too. You can literally just get like a composition book, a notebook, piece of paper, like whatever, and just write down one thing that day that happened that was good, or you can write something completely different. Just write one thing a day. Just write it down, and then you can have something to look back on. Speaking of looking back on, let's take a look into the jar. A lot of the things in here are YouTube related. I hit some milestones last year, so it's gonna be fun to see what I wrote down regarding that. So first one, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. Actually, it's not embarrassing. April 6th, Jen M followed me on Twitter. Yes, I even wrote that kind of stuff down because it's super exciting. And I don't know, Jen M's one of my style icons, so I like that I wrote that down. That's funny. So the next one says, Dave Navarro replies to my tweet on April 27th. April was a good month for Twitter, I guess. So this one says, I hit 8,000 subbies on my horror channel on May 20th, which is really, really cool and weird to look at because I'm almost at 12. I'm like at 11.5 now. And so, you know, in May of last year is when I hit 8,000, and I thought that was really cool. So next up, January 24th, so beginning of last year, I hit 80,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is weird. I've doubled that in 1 year, and that is crazy because I spent 3 years building to 80,000, and in 1 year I doubled it. That is insane to think about, that I have 160 right now. And just 1 year ago, I had half of that. So that means so much to me, and I just have you guys to thank for that. That is so cool. And then April 29th, I hit 100,000 subscribers. That was a huge milestone, I remember. That's really cute. February 8th, I wrote down Rhiannon Ashley, or Fashion Rocks My Socks, followed me on Twitter, which I know that she watches my videos too, which is crazy to me, so that's exciting. And then February 7th, Arden Rose tweeted at me, and she said, stop girl, just as big a fan as you, because I said I was obsessed with her or something like that. So that's really cool too. So that's kind of all. The other ones were with Ryan, like little mini dates that we had. So those, I don't know if you care about those, but those are my YouTube milestones that I hit last year, and that is really cool that I get to like reflect on them and write them down. I really want to do that this year with other milestones because I think it's really sweet to be able to look back on things, and I challenge you guys to do that. Just get a jar. This is from Dollar Tree. Now I'm gonna keep corks in it, and you can just put in, you know, what good things happen to you. Maybe the big things in here, and then write the little things down in your journal, and then you can reflect on something, and it helps you maintain positivity because a lot of the times we look back and we think about all the negative things that have happened to us instead of the good, and it's kind of like a protection for ourselves because the negative things we don't want to happen again, so we think about them in ways that to solve them. At least that's how our brain kind of, you know, works out bad things, as they constantly think about them. But we should be able to look back at the positives in the same way and say, I want that to happen to me again, or, you know, obviously I can't reach 100,000 again, but something like that, something good to happen. So I challenge you guys to do that so you guys can remain positive. I know it's really, really hard, at least for me it is, especially this time of year, pretty much up until my birthday, which is in March, and it gets kind of bad for me, but so far it's been okay. I mean, I'm holding in there, but this year I turned 25, and one of my other resolutions is to accept that, because I think that I have an issue with age, and it's kind of something I'm talking about in counseling right now as well, and it's dealing with the fact that I'm getting older. It's not the fact that I feel old, like I joke that I'm old and stuff like that, but I know I'm not, I'm young, but I feel like I'm still fearful of death, and I don't want to realize that, and I know as I get older I'm just getting closer to it, and not only that, the people I love are getting closer to it, especially my parents, so it's really hard, I think, for me to accept that. So one of the things I want to do for myself this year is really accept my age and the fact you just get older, and that's just the way of life, and you can't avoid it. If you guys still want me to do like a favorite beauty products of 2014, I can. I don't know why today just felt like such a shallow thing to talk about, when I really just wanted to reflect a little bit and tell you guys about 2015 and what the new year is gonna mean to me, and like what I want to do with it, and they're just little things, but the little things have really are they are the things that help me personally. So reading 15 minutes, I realized how calm I was in those 15 minutes, and I should do that more. I mean, lately I've been having anxiety as well, so that I really noticed helped. So even though they're little things, I wanted to share them with you because you guys can get on board with those things as well. They're really easy, takes 2 seconds a day, 15 minutes a day. It's really nothing big. So let me know what your resolutions are, and you know, anything small that you're kind of planning for yourself, and maybe I'll jump on board with some of your ideas, you know, other than getting to the gym and eating healthy. Like, obviously I'd love to do that, but that never happens. So let me know what yours are down below. And I know this video is really random, and I'm sorry if I seem a little down in it, but I really wanted to post this video and kind of talk with you guys. And also I want you to tell me what direction you want my channel to go in this year, because we have this opportunity to completely change it if we want to. And it will change a little bit with the vlog channels, so you know, some of my more random vlogs like this, or random videos like this, may be posted on that channel, but other than that, I plan on keeping it pretty much the same, except vlogs and stuff will go over there. But anyway, you let me know what you want to see on this channel this year. I am actually planning a lookbook once a month, so I'll do January, February, March lookbooks, and you know, every month. I think that would be cooler than just seasonal, because I get to style more, I get to post more fashion type things. So I'll do like a January lookbook this month, which I'm already styling, and I'm so excited. So I look forward to videos like that, and I hope you enjoy, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.